What's up guys, welcome back for another reaction video. I really hope you like the Halloween series I just got done with, and I hope you keep watching these reaction videos. So if you want to see more, please like and share this video, subscribe to the channel, I really appreciate you. But yeah, let's get into some haunted games to play if you want to scare the crap out of your friends. I should have posted this before Halloween. First off, Three Kings. God, all of these games just give me chills. Like, I would never try this stuff. I won't even touch a Ouija board. I cannot physically touch it. And if I'm anywhere near it, I'm like, get out of the house. I can't. So this game became popular after FableForge posted about it on a subreddit called No Sleep. The game enables the player to gain access to another dimension. You'll have to play this game in a large room, preferably a basement, because it's creepier probably, without a single flash of light coming through. Also, you'll be needing a pack of candles, 2 large mirrors, 3 chairs, and an object from your childhood. Once you're done setting everything up, leave the door of the basement open, go to your bedroom, and set the alarm clock for exactly 3:30 a.m. And then you go to sleep. If the alarm goes off at exactly 3:30 and the things inside the basement remained as they are, meaning no one moved it while you were sleeping, messed it up, then you can proceed with the game. You need to be seated at your throne at exactly 3:33 a.m. with your lighted candle in hand. When do you light the candle though? Do not let the candle go out and protect it from the fan behind you using your body. Wait, what fan? They didn't say you needed a fan. These are not good instructions. I'm sorry. If you want real instructions on how to actually play this at your next, sleepover, Google it. Because I don't think this is a very accurate description. They kind of just threw it together. Once seated, look straight ahead into the darkness and never look into the mirrors nor the candle. Yeah, they didn't even tell you how to actually set it up. I mean, I assume it's like, excuse me, like that. But I need an actual, picture specifically on how far apart things need to be. At this point, you'll start to feel and hear a presence. I think you're just getting paranoid and your mind is going to start making stuff up because it's what you're expecting. Some accounts stated that it felt like having a conversation with your conscience or an entity that manifests as a part of you. So you're just talking to yourself, saying it's a ghost. It will talk to you about your past and your unresolved issues. Okay, so to you talking to yourself about some unresolved trauma because you have nothing else to do. You're just sitting in the dark basement alone all night. Some have claimed that this ritual is some kind of psychological experiment that puts you in a lucid dream. So it's nothing paranormal. You're just kind of sleep deprived. Whether you believe you're talking to an entity from another dimension or it's nothing but a psychological effect would be up to your judgment. I think it's all in your head. The closet game. That looks like the clown from It, just creeping in his closet. The objective of the closet game is to come out of the closet, I'm just kidding, is to summon not just a spirit or a ghost, but a demon. Because why not? Basically, all you need to do is step inside a pitch black closet, hold up an unlighted match, and say, "Show me the light or leave me in darkness." Imagine hearing that as a parent and you're just walking by your preteen's bedroom and you hear that. It's like, not even gonna ask. Nope. Once you begin to hear any whispering, light the match immediately. Okay, but how fast is immediately and how slow is too slow? I need seconds, milliseconds. I need precision here, people. In the event that you fail to light the match right away after hearing the whisper, it is said that something will grab you from behind and drag you to eternal darkness. Funsies. The same thing would happen if you get curious enough to turn around and see what's behind you. If you didn't do any of those mistakes, open the closet door with your lit match in hand and slowly step outside. Wait, how long do you have to wait? You light the match, you don't look, but how long do you stand there before you come out of the closet? From then on, you must always make sure to have the lights on whenever you look inside your closet, since it is now permanently haunted by a demon. Okay, what's the gain in this game though? Because you just possessed your closet. You housed a little demon permanently. Do you get a wish or something? Do you get good luck? Sorry, I'm conceited. I keep looking at myself in the camera. Hi. Doesn't seem like a very fun game. Bloody Mary, classic. I did this in middle school with some girls in the gym bathroom. Nothing happened, but I also don't think we did it correctly. We just stood there in the dark and said Bloody Mary 3 times. And I think one girl screamed to scare us, or she was just, you know, being extra, like, oh my god, I see something. Bloody Mary is a folklore legend and is believed to be the vengeful spirit of a witch. Oh, I'm so jealous. I want to be a witch, like a real one. I would consider it a brag if I was one of the women that was killed in the Salem witch trials because they really thought I was a witch or they just hated me that much. Like I would be so proud that I went down in history as a witch burned alive. In order to summon her, you'll have to chant Bloody Mary 3 times in front of a mirror while holding up a lighted candle, just like Beetlejuice. Such a good movie, by the way. You have to see the original and the new one. After that, what's left for you to do is wait for a woman covered in blood to appear before you. Beautiful. Maybe it's good for your skin. Some have stated that participants of this game may have to endure Bloody Mary's wrath, which included getting strangled, cursed, or getting their souls taken. How do you endure getting your soul taken? You don't. It's gone. Do you ask for it back? Like, hey, Mary, girl, that's mine. I don't know if you've ever had a sister, but I don't share. Get your own. There are numerous accounts of people sharing their experiences, with a few expressing their disappointments with the lack of thrilling occurrences and others expressing their horror upon encountering the infamous spirit. Bloody Mary is quite popular, with a few more adaptations floating around, so no one really knows how to play the game. They just go in a dark room and say Bloody Mary and expect something to happen. I feel like a lot of these are still just in your head. Like if you actually saw a bloody woman in your mirror, your mind is probably just making that up because that's what you're expecting. The mind is very powerful. Elevator to another world. Netherworld. I play too much Minecraft. This game originated from Korea and performing it supposedly takes you to a different world via an elevator. All you have to do is find a building with at least 10 floors and has an elevator. Make sure no one else is riding it except for you to proceed with the ritual. Once you step inside, you'll have to do a 4-2-6-2-10-5 combo on the elevator's buttons. We're just doing cheat codes in the hotel elevators. You're gonna break it. On the 5th floor, a woman would enter, but you should never look at her, nor should you speak to her. Oh, that's no problem. I avoid talking to people in elevators like the plague. I'm like, don't even breathe near me. We don't exist right now. I'm so awkward with social interaction. After ignoring her, press the button for the 1st floor. At this point, the elevator would begin ascending to the 10th floor instead of going down to the 1st. Upon arriving at the 10th floor, you may get off the elevator to explore a different world. The woman would ask, where are you going? But you should never answer. Okay, you should say that in the middle of the instructions before finishing the game. Like, put it in chronological order. Because what if I would have answered her question? You didn't tell me not to answer it before. Because I hate social interaction with strangers, but at the same time, I'm polite. I answer questions. After walking around in, this other dimension, you may return to the real world by going inside the same elevator and using the same combo. What if you can't remember the combo? I can't even remember it. I'm reading it right now. In the event that you pass out during the game, why would you pass out? Are you sprinting in another dimension? Why are you exercising in the netherworld? You'd most likely find yourself waking up inside your own home. But make sure to look around since it may not be the same home anymore. So this sounds just like Coraline. The Hooded Man. I'm just imagining a girlfriend right behind him in the shadows going, can I have that? She's gonna steal your hoodie, man. It always happens. Guys, once you get a girlfriend, all your hoodies gone. Do not expect to hold on to them ever again. The Hooded Man ritual is quite similar to the elevator ritual in the sense that it takes you to a world different from ours. It requires you to perform a cleansing ritual prior to starting the game, like burning a sage and spreading salt on your front door. When night comes, go to a room where there's a telephone. Detailed instructions can be found online, but you'd basically be making a call for a cab. If you have succeeded, you'll be seeing a black cab parked outside your house. Exit the building, climb into the cab's empty back seat, lock the door behind you, and go to sleep. You're just asking to get kidnapped. If you awaken and your watch reads exactly 3:30 a.m., why do all of these have a time of 3 and 3:30 a.m.? Be original. Then you'll find yourself falling asleep for the second time. Okay, so just an insomniac. Once you wake up again, the cab will be on an unfamiliar highway and you'll notice the hooded man behind the wheels. So you were kidnapped and driven into Mexico. Some accounts have stated that other passengers may get inside the cab and sit with you, but you should never pay attention to them. This is just falling asleep in a cab and they feel too awkward to kick you out, so they're giving other people rides because they feel sorry for you. And you have insomnia, so you just keep waking up and going back to sleep. If you want to end your ride, just lean closer to the hooded man's ear and whisper, "I have reached my destination," like anyone else would in a regular cab. This is not a game. This is just someone who almost got kidnapped and they thought it was funny. One man hide and seek. I swear to God, if you told me you were playing one man hide and seek, I would have you committed. What are you doing? You're just running around your house. This is a paranormal game where you'll be playing a game of hide and seek against a spirit-possessed doll. Heck no! I don't play with Annabelle. That's one of the scariest movie series I've ever seen. What you'll need to do is take a stuffed doll, remove all its stuffing. Rude. She's trying to get her stuffing back. That's dirty. And replace it with rice along with a piece of your fingernail. Ew! Sew the doll's opening with a red thread and wrap the remaining thread around the doll. Okay, so then you made her clothes not match because she was not wearing a red dress. You just made her look weird and you took out all her stuffing. No wonder she's mad. You'll have to give the doll a name, place it in a tub filled with water, and proceed to your hiding place. Okay, now she's soaked and heavy. You just made her gain 50 pounds. Turn off all the lights and switch the television on. Take a mouthful of salt water, but don't swallow it. Nope, disgusting. Get out of your hiding place and start looking for the doll, which is probably not in the tub anymore. Once you find the doll, pour salt water over it. You mean spit salt water on it? Dude, this is so rude. You wonder why this demon doll is trying to kill you. You ripped her guts out, sewed her back up when you're not a doctor. It was a choppy job. And then you made her clothes not match. Then you made her gain 50 pounds. And now you're making her chase you? You're the crazy person. Allow it to dry, then burn it and discard the remains. You put her through all that. And then you murder her by burning her alive? Anyways, enough of these weird games. I hope you guys like the video. If you do try any of these, just please, read the warnings, whatever. Be careful of the stuff you try. But yeah, again, please be sure to like and share this video. Subscribe, I appreciate it. Comment below which of these games sounds the most interesting or ridiculous. For me, it's the doll one. You just tortured a doll, and then you made it seem like the doll was the villain in that situation. No. But yeah, I love you. I'll see you next time.